Throughout history, certain warriors have redefined courage, strategy, and leadership. Today, we're counting down the top 10 legendary warriors who conquered against all odds and carved their names in history. From knights in shining armor to generals with unstoppable armies, get ready to meet the legends.
Damn!
Oh, and don't worry, we've sprinkled some humor here to keep it entertaining, because even history could use a little laughter.
Yeah, boy.
Number 10. Joan of Arc, the teenage heroine who defied all odds. Joan of Arc, born around 1412, was a simple peasant girl from France, but her destiny was far from ordinary. Believing she was chosen by God, she became a fearless leader during the 100 Years' War. At just 16, Joan convinced King Charles VII to let her lead his army against the English. She cut her hair, donned white armor, and helped the French win a decisive victory at Orléans in 1429. Tragically, Joan was captured, accused of witchcraft, and burned at the stake at 19. Years later, she was cleared of all charges and canonized as a Catholic saint. Today, Joan stands as a symbol of courage, faith, and French pride. Number 9. William Wallace, Scotland's Braveheart. William Wallace, born in 1270, became Scotland's national hero during its fight for independence from England. His journey began with a small rebellion that escalated into full-blown warfare. Wallace's greatest triumph came at the Battle of Stirling Bridge, where his tactical genius crushed English forces. Though knighted as the Guardian of Scotland, his victories were short-lived. Betrayed and captured, Wallace faced a brutal execution in 1305. Despite his death, his unwavering spirit inspired Scotland to eventually secure its freedom under Robert the Bruce. Number 8. Saladin, the chivalrous Sultan. Saladin, born in 1138, was a Kurdish warrior and the first Sultan of Egypt and Syria. He's best remembered for reclaiming Jerusalem from the Crusaders in 1187. Leading a united Muslim army, he defeated the Crusaders at the Battle of Hattin, marking a turning point in the Holy Land's history. Known for his generosity and chivalry, Saladin signed a peace treaty with King Richard the Lionheart, allowing Christian pilgrims safe access to Jerusalem. Saladin's legacy endures as a symbol of leadership, humility, and resilience. Number 7. Miyamoto Musashi, the undefeated samurai. Miyamoto Musashi, born in 1645, was a Japanese ronin famed for his unmatched swordsmanship. He perfected a dual sword fighting technique called Niten Ichi Ryu. Musashi fought in 61 duels, including a legendary battle against Sasaki Kojiro, where he used a wooden sword to claim victory. Beyond his combat skills, Musashi was a philosopher and artist, leaving behind the Book of Five Rings, a guide on strategy and martial arts. His life exemplifies discipline, mastery, and innovation. Number 6. Leonidas I, the Spartan king who defied an empire. Leonidas I of Sparta is best known for leading 300 Spartan warriors against the massive Persian army at the Battle of Thermopylae in 480 BCE. Raised in a society that valued strength and bravery, Leonidas embodied Spartan ideals. Although vastly outnumbered, his men's courage and sacrifice became a rallying cry for Greek resistance against Persia. Leonidas' story, immortalized in history and legend, symbolizes the power of unity and the willingness to fight for freedom at all costs. Number 5. Richard the Lionheart, England's crusading king. Born in 1157, Richard the Lionheart was more a warrior than a ruler. His focus on the Crusades overshadowed his duties as King of England. Richard's ambition was to reclaim Jerusalem, and he led his forces with unmatched bravery during the Third Crusade. Despite internal conflicts with allies, his military prowess earned him respect. Tragically, Richard died in 1199 from a wound sustained in battle. While his reign was controversial, his courage and leadership remain legendary. Number 4. Hannibal Barca, the mastermind of war. Hannibal Barca, born in 247 BCE, was a Carthaginian general whose innovative tactics shook the Roman Republic. His most famous campaign was during the Second Punic War, when he led his army, including war elephants, across the Alps into Italy. Hannibal's cunning strategies and battlefield brilliance earned him numerous victories against Rome. Despite eventual defeat, his legacy as one of history's greatest military commanders endures. Number 3. Julius Caesar, the rise and fall of Rome's greatest general. Julius Caesar, born in 100 BCE, transformed Rome from a republic into an empire. Known for his military genius, Caesar expanded Rome's territory through conquests in Gaul and Britain. His political ambition, however, made him enemies in the Senate. On March 15, 44 BCE, he was assassinated in one of history's most infamous betrayals. Despite his tragic end, Caesar's reforms and leadership laid the foundation for the Roman Empire. Number 2. Genghis Khan, the Mongol conqueror. Genghis Khan, born around 1162, united the Mongol tribes and created the largest contiguous empire in history. Known for his ruthless tactics and brilliant strategies, he conquered vast territories across Asia and Europe. Beyond warfare, Genghis promoted trade, communication, and cultural exchange along the Silk Road. His leadership transformed the Mongols into a global force, leaving an indelible mark on history. Number 1. Alexander the Great, the king who conquered the world. Alexander the Great, born in 356 BCE, was a Macedonian king whose military campaign stretched from Greece to India. Tutored by Aristotle and inspired by his father, King Philip II, Alexander became a brilliant strategist and fearless leader. His conquests spread Greek culture and knowledge, creating a lasting legacy. Though he died at 32, Alexander's impact on history is immeasurable, earning him the title of one of the greatest warriors of all time. Which one inspired you the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more epic tales.